So we've partnered with our friends at Just Bare Chicken, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite chicken dishes. It's called chicken under a brick, and I learned it when I worked in Italy in a restaurant in Lombardia. It's super easy, great for weeknights, and it's great because it results in a super crisp skin. I just want to show you the chicken. So we have chicken thighs. You can use whole legs. You can use thighs and drumsticks. It's best with the dark meat. You want to salt it just like you would season it before putting it in the pan. Don't cover it. Stick it in the fridge for an hour. This will help it maintain its moisture. It'll season it and also help crisp its skin. So you want to get out your heaviest iron skillet and you want to set it over medium high, depends on the strength of your stove, but you want to get it nice and hot, and you want to get another skillet out that is about the same size because you're going to use that as your weight. I'm going to take some olive oil, just enough to coat the base, pour it in. Then very quickly I'm going to add garlic and then herbs. We're using thyme and sage. You can use rosemary, bay leaf, whatever herbs you like. Add the chicken, skin side down. Right away, brush the top of the chicken with some more olive oil. Add a piece of parchment paper or aluminum foil, whatever you have around. Then take that other big heavy pan and place it right on top. Nudge it around until it's lying flatly on top of the chicken. And then just let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to check it. Oh, these are browning nicely, but they're not browning evenly. So I'm going to turn them 180 degrees. Put the parchment back on. Put the pan back on, and you're gonna let it cook until it's almost cooked through and it's a nice dark nut brown on the bottom. These are small chicken thighs, so these are actually cooking really quickly. So I'm gonna flip them over, check on your garlic and herbs. If any of them are burning, just take them out of the pan right then. Those are just there to season the oil. Put the parchment down, put the pan back on top, and then you just wanna let them cook until they're finished cooking, which is probably another 5 minutes maximum. I think these might be ready, so let's take one last peek. All right, they're perfect. I'm going to take the chicken, I'm going to transfer it to a serving plate. And then I'm going to discard the herbs. Then I'm going to add some water to the pan, and this is just so that you can scrape up any drippings, because you're not going to make the sauce in this pan, because the sauce has acid in it, and you can't cook an acid-based sauce in a cast iron skillet, or it gets muddy. I'm just going to let this cook down a bit until it's almost kind of syrupy, and then I'm going to pour it into this little saucepan. Get this saucepan boiling. And I'm going to add some rosé wine, bring that to a boil. We're going to reduce that by half, maybe even just a little bit more than that. And this is when you want to start tasting it. You can add some salt. I don't add pepper because we're going to add hot peppers. You can add a drop or two of lemon juice. Then we want to scrape in the sliced red peppers, stir them up, take it off the heat, and there's your sauce. We made this chicken under a brick so that it would have really nice crisp skin, so I don't want to drench it with sauce. I'm going to put the sauce and the peppers on the bottom and just a really light drizzle of juices on the top. So here's chicken under a brick, a dish that's perfect for a weeknight or even for a dinner party.